Hello everyone, I'm Harry, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to do a budget how to sound like video. So we're going to try and get the torrent on. You probably couldn't see for the lights, but you're staring straight at me by the Arctic Monkeys. So I tried to be as affordable as possible in this one. I get a lot of requests of people asking me to do more affordable sound like videos, mainly because pedals, amps and guitars can get pricey very quickly. So the amp I was using was actually this little thing. So this is kind of like a solid state tube hybrid. So the preamp is actually tube and then the power amp is solid state. As you can see, it's tiny. It actually sounds really good. I was really impressed. I mean, Eric Gales is a monster player and it's kind of marketed as a good pedal platform amp, and it really does take pedals really well. In the demo that I did of this, which you can find up in the cards or in the description, I tested it with a bunch of different pedals on my pedal board and I was really blown away by the sounds available. Never mind the normal clean tone, and the reverb in it is really good as well. Even dimed out, it's not too intrusive. You just get a nice little spring reverb with a kind of little pre-delay going on. So these clock in at about £350, so really affordable. The only downside is you need a speaker cab, but you can get some speaker cabs really cheap as well. I was just running it into the speakers in my twin reverb. So the guitars I was using for Alex's parts was this Harley Benton ST57. It's kind of like, it's supposed to be like a David Gilmour Strat, but it looks exactly like Alex Turner's Mexican Strat that he used on the first album. Harley Benton really do knock it out the park for cheap guitars. I can't think of anyone who does it better. This clock's in at about £160 at the time of filming, and you really can't go wrong. It plays great, sounds great, and even looks great. So most of the tones were just clean, but other than that, I was using a Procore Rat 2, which again, Alex and Jamie used on the first album. These come in at about £60 or £70 brand new, and if you want to get those tones on the first album, you should really get one of these. Okay, so I'm going to pull out the intro song parts now. So the Stratocaster part, which is Alex's part, you'll see the settings of the Eric Gales amp on the screen, as well as the Procore Rat when it comes in, but most of it is clean. So now the intro song isolated from the drums and bass, you can hear exactly what's going on, sounds like this. Okay, so for Jamie Cook's parts, he used the Telecaster a lot throughout that first album. Again, I was running into the Eric Gales signature head and the Procore Rat for the distorted parts. So this Harley Benton Telecaster style guitar is the TE90 FLT in vintage white. Again, it sounds really good, it plays good. It's kind of cool that it has the reverse headstock going on. Now, they're not standard Telecaster style pickups, they're more like Filtertrons. I thought it sounded really close. They have quite a lot of bottom ends, so I had to dial the amp back a tiny bit, but other than that, it sounded great. Okay, so Jamie Cook's parts, isolated from the intro song, sound like this. So there we have it. That was a look at how to get the tones, and you probably couldn't see for the lights, but you're staring straight at me by the Arctic Monkeys on a very strict budget. I mean, so for each part, the rig is really affordable. So the amp is around 350. The Proco Rat is around 60 to 70, so that's what, 410. And then 160 for like each guitar, so that comes in at around 570. We'll round it up to 600. So you can get a full rig there to nail these tones, and pretty much all the Arctic Monkeys tones on that first album, because all they really used was a clean amp and the Proco Rat distortion. Up until now, I've not played a solid state amp that really does take pedals that well and sounds that good. I mean, the preamp section is tube and the rest is solid state, but it's still not a full tube amp, and it's very, very affordable, coming in again at only 350. So again, you can see my full demo of the DV Mark Eric Gales amp by looking up in the cards, the description, or pinned in the comments below. So that rig is assuming that you do have a speaker cab, but if you don't have a speaker cab, you can find Harley Benton speaker cabs very, very cheap as well. And there's another brand called Palmer where they do speaker cabs that can also be very, very good. Let me know in the comments below how close you thought I got to the original song, and any future How to Sound Like videos that you'd like to see me do as well. So if you like that budget How to Sound Like video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and hit the little bell notification as well. That way you won't miss out on any uploads and you'll get notified straight away. Other than that, go onto my channel, check out some of my playlists. I have plenty more lessons, covers, gear demos, How to Sound Like videos, and anything guitar related. As always, I've been Harry, and thanks for watching.